So, hello. How's it going? I'm in a slightly different place than usual. I'm at the store. We're having some folks doing some D&D and stuff like that. Just had a party in the private room and kind of relaxing. All cool. I'm still here with my roomie, though. Tex, do you want to say anything for the crowd? He says, hi, hello, how are you all? Of course, we would be very remiss if we didn't have Pod around, so I asked him what he wanted to look like on the stream, and he gave me an answer. So yes, Pod will always be with us. Pod Wick. I figure if we're gonna have a dog that can equal John Wick's amazing killer runs, that would be the kind of dog that he would have. So yes. Anyway, so hello, hi, yes. We are at. Nope, sorry. So I was. No, DC is not better than John Wick. I'm sorry, Egg. That is incorrect in so many ways. And hey, Ender, how's it going? So I've been trying to get perfection on each of the earlier levels. I got in a perfect run in Chinatown, and oh my gosh, it's rough. It's rough, I gotta tell you. And I don't know why. Oh, you might have noticed I got a stylish jacket. I didn't have a turtleneck, unfortunately, but you know, I do what I can. And I think, did I lose my, nope, I didn't. Okay. I do not need the earbud. Egg. There are so many ways that you were incorrect about that, and I'm sorry. So before I go into this, though, there's a little rumor that I saw that there's a new Smash character coming out. Some other swordsman person may look a little bit like this. Let me get this pulled up here. I'm pretty sure it's something like this. Hold on. Sorry, it's taking me a minute to pull this up, but I assure you this is the information I was given. So I'm pretty sure this is the latest Smash character, I was told. Long swordsman. Anyways, yeah, so they're going to be coming in a couple days. So yeah, that's going to be amazing. I'll give it a shot. Sure, why not? But yeah, we are going to do a Smash tournament. It's going to be online. It's going to be next Friday or Saturday. I'm getting the details set up, so everyone has time to kind of practice this new character that's coming out with the long sword. But it's going to be cash this time because we are going to have a pot. So it's $5 an entry. Take care, y'all. Have good nights. You too. So it's going to be $5 an entry, but depending on attendance, whoever wins gets the prize. So make sure to tell your friends, maybe family, as long as, you know, they're not that kind of family. Even your dogs, you know. You might have a really skilled dog that's really kick-ass at Smash. Who knows? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so that's going to be next Friday or Saturday. Just stay tuned to our Facebook or Instagram for more details on that. Or Discord. Also at that. We also are doing a wine and paint night on Friday, starting at, I believe, 6 o'clock. So it's $20, and you get to choose your gnome adventurer. But yeah, it's ornaments for trees and stuff like that, or just to hang up and have around. They're pretty awesome. Another thing that's on Facebook and Instagram and stuff like that you can check out. And on Saturday, I think we are doing an online trivia thing. So it starts at, I think, 6 o'clock. And yeah, you can just sign in from your home and just have fun with us. So, anyways, that's just kind of a heads up of what's going on at the Commonspace. And again, we'll just transition back to the game here. So, how is everyone else doing though before I get into our bank run? Where we just gotta leave through the lobby, that's all.
Ask all the questions you want.
That sounds easy enough. Just go through the lobby, silly.
We stole from recovered it from bandits.
Okay. I'm going to turn up this volume, turn down this volume, and actually I'm gonna, I would like a little bit of volume here for myself. Let's see, that might be a little bit loud. Let's find out. Okay, let's start this bank job. And we'll go as the operator, because I don't think I can do this with just 7 seconds a turn while maintaining attention on stream and stuff like that. So, okay, let's see how loud it gets. Okay, so gonna turn that down a little bit. Okay, is it, are there any echo issues or anything like that? Any problems on your all side? Do I need to turn any volumes up or down? Chest of the head to make sure they're dead. There we go. All right, I'm in it. So, we have this guy who has a shotgun. Oh, buddy. Oh, big mistake there, buddy. So let's go. Let's see. Let's go this way, and I'm going to try to push him out of the way. And push him that way. Well, that was not fun. Okay, so when someone has a shotgun at close range, they're going to hit you. They're going to hit you a lot. So let's try that one more time without the use. Let's crouch. Let's roll. Let's wait for a moment. And then we're going to roll back here. And then fire again. And then maybe if we duck, we'll be out of sight. Yeah, we are. It's just a matter of circumstances. Okay. Take down again. Alright, as much as I would love to have the handgun, I think we're gonna need to shoot our way out of this with extreme discretion. Oh gosh, okay, shotgun's kind of slow. Oh well. And let's, yep, making sure they're dead. Absolutely. I love the shotgun. Too bad we're out of ammo for it already. Machine pistol, I do love that. Has some of the fastest fire rates. Who would have thought? Who would have thought shotguns at a close range would hurt? I don't know. Okay, so we just gotta leave through the lobby, silly. Call the elevator. 16 seconds. Okay. Alright. Let's get into a crouching position, and we'll fire. Holy moly. That's not good. Hi, how's it going? Good, good. 1 second. Here for games and stuff? Yeah. Awesome, awesome. Alright, so that's $5 each. Need any snacks or anything like that? I have sold a few things. I'm trying to figure out what I'm selling. Hey, Scott. Yeah, Scott, are you? Yes. Whenever they're ready. I did take care of All right. So hello. This is it might be some back and forth-ish. I hope you'll be patient. Thank you. So, I forgot what happened. Oh yeah, this guy. So let's just try to take him down. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Okay, so let's roll back here. Woof.
Did they say chocolate or vanilla?
Oh,
They're already in the back.
okay. Yeah, in the pool room. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Okay, you're a jerk. Wow, this is going about as well as I could have hoped for. Well, John is dead. Who knows? Just streaming some John Wick. So
I didn't know what it was.
oh yeah, it's a John Wick video game. So it's kind of turn-based. After you beat the level, you get to see everything in real time that you did. So it's pretty awesome. Unfortunately, I'm playing it on pretty hard difficulty because that's me. All right. So let's try that thing again without the whoops. All right. So. All right. So let's roll that way. And then roll this way. Woof. And then shoot. And then strike. And then roll this way again. Shoot, shoot. Okay, actually, I think we can stand up and then start taking down. And there we go. And then let's refocus, and we'll keep this for now so we don't have to worry about reloading and trying to pick up different guns. Alright, so let's shoot that guy. Alright, so this is going to be fun. One second. Very sneaky about it. They're like, you're very welcome. Thanks again for coming in, and I will see you all sooner or later.
On live and let everyone know what we're doing here.
Yeah.
So they'll know.
Awesome. Yeah, let me know whenever you want to do the live stream or whatever.
Okay.
Cool, cool. Oh, by the way, do you want to say hi to the Commonspace stream real quick? So this is Aaron from Diner Discussion Productions. You've seen them on the Twitch once in a while, so whenever they say hi, that's him. And what's your partner's name? I forget. Josh. I'm so bad with names right now. It's 2020. I'm just going to blame 2020. There we go. But anyways, yeah, we'll see them sooner or later. So, yeah.
Go have fun.
Yeah, you too. Take care.
So it's over there. Go get it, hurry. She left her gift card.
Oh, that is very important. Please keep that. All right. Have a good night, y'all.
You too. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna try to. What are we doing? I think we're gonna walk. No, we're gonna try to crouch. And then we'll shoot this guy. And then roll this way. Oh no, roll again. Those martial artists and their tricky ways. Unfortunately, you cannot out martial arts the Wickness. And let's just throw our gun at him and take him out in one hit. I mean, it is a mighty throw. It is a mighty throw, to be honest. And then let's refocus. Okay, so. All right. And then when I call the elevator, it is time to move back. And let's just take this room, for example. And we'll... I know that they say to, you know, have... Hope you have a exit strategy. My exit strategy is to kill everyone in the way. Oh, gosh. Okay. Let's go into the corner of the room. And then we'll crouch. And then shoot him. Let's see, I can roll that way. And now we have enough time. And then I can roll. Oh well, it was a risk. All right. All right. So let's change stance, and we will refocus. And yeah, I know we have some bullets left, but it's a matter of life or death, I feel like. So we'll do that. Oh, hello. Let's see. Are you close enough to do anything at? Nope. I don't know how he's missing me at that close range, but I'll take it. Okay. I will take... Oh. Let's see. Well, I'm done with that gun pretty much anyway, so let's pick up the SMG. And then let's refocus. And then let's get on this dang elevator. Hopefully we'll be able to leave. Great. All right, well that was interesting. I definitely want to see how that went. Oh my gosh. Just get out of here. Oh my gosh. As I get everything set up for the next run, and I'm like, boom, boom. I don't know who I'm firing at. That worst shot in history, right there. And then throw the gun at him. And then exit. Wow. What did they expect me to do to perfect? Oh. Oh, wow. That's a long way. Okay. Oh my gosh. I was going like, oh, well that seems easy enough. Nope.
He killed everyone? I imagine.
An impressive withdrawal indeed. He's like, hey, my head. Why did you do that, man? Oof. Let's see. Okay. I mean, if you're gonna come at me, friendo, then we'll just stop your advancement right there. Golly, I hate this. Oh, hello. I wonder what will happen whenever I put... Oh, I can't push them. Okay. Nope, I can't do that. So, alright. Let's just do a takedown right there. And then... I mean, of course, this does also work to my advantage because all right, let's roll that way. And we'll fire this guy first. Dang it, I thought I could roll out of the way. Oh well. Oh well, that's fine. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so. And then someone just came in.
That's defensible. I can actually be your lawyer.
Oh, I thought you were dead. All right. And then let's duck. All right. Hello, friend. All right. Let's focus up for a second. And throw the gun. Pick up the 9. I did that because the SMG, it makes you stand still way too long. So, yeah. I'll take that for now because it has the fastest shooting rate. Yeah, he's okay. And I will take your machine pistol. Oh, hello. Hello, friend. I'm just going to move behind here. Then let's change. And then we will do a strike. And then a takedown. Alright. Golly, I hate these narrow things. Okay, let's refocus up. Yeah, I have a feeling that they are infinitely spawning. Yeah, let's duck down. Took enough time, jeez. Oh, I had to stand specifically there to open the door. Hey, that was fast. All right. Golly. All right. Well, let's shoot him a bit. Okay, so you took some hits. All right. All right, so we throw a gun. And then we're gonna wait for a minute.
Okay, it has the headband that boosts intelligent wisdom. Intelligence wisdom workers. Requirements are whether houses and or houses. Would that mean all three? It says that's for the one, that's for the individual.
but surely, we're getting things done. Okay, this is not the best gun, but I will take it.
I thought that's what it was. I'm just like,
Oh, maybe we're good. I mean, I doubt we are, but maybe we're good. Oh. Okay, I was being super fancy at them for no reason. That's okay. He's like, what? Why'd you do that to the back of my head? Yeah, I'm interested to see how this goes. I'm just like, roll all the way. And I'm like, oh, you're still up. Okay, good night. I'm like, ah, shake it off. Throw the gun at him. Pick up that new gun.
whether I can make a successful
Reminds me of the scene with the shotgun.
for example, if I was to search the card to be based on
And I'll pick that one up. Thank you very much. And take down there. And he just took a lot of it. So I mean, he was a martial artist, so you know, go figure. And throw the gun and just hide for a minute. And take him out and then just go. Yeah. I'm just doing all this fancy stuff like, ah, ooh. Oh, no one else is there. Okay, fine. That's fine.
But yeah, you said at the same time.
All right. Slowly but surely making our way through the bank. If only we could all make our way through banks as coolly. So I thought this might be the finale, but I think I lied.
Well, a failure allows me to determine the price.
Yeah, let's just...
A success will be its actual.
Yeah. We'll pick up the revolver. It's more useful for us to throw it than anything else.
Yeah, it's probably worth buying. But like,
Ow.
what is it you're buying?
Let's throw it. And we'll move up to him. We'll just move up. This will be fine.
I'm making
This will be...
this.
You saw nothing. One more time without the oops. Alright, so let's just be a little bit more methodical about this. Well, hello. You son of a gun. Well, I do appreciate that the level loadouts are going to be different. I will accept that. Alright, so we will take out this brawler and go this way. And let's go this way real quick. And then we'll throw a gun at him, because that is the best way to use a revolver, as is common knowledge. do 2 damage even with a takedown. It's weird how sometimes, well, not just sometimes. Oh, what are you? Oh, you got a.
I think it's a brand on his right forearm.
Yeah, that was a risk. Okay, yeah, I'll shoot him before he gets to me. Actually, okay, yeah, let's get you first. Ooh, carbine. Hello. How much I love thee. Okay. And then we will throw the gun. And then we'll take this 9mm first. And we'll do a little peeky sees. Alright, let's change our stance here. Yeah. Let's wait for a moment. He'll come back around. He'll come back around. See? Oh dear. Well. Yeah, I'll still be able to throw it before you can get me. And then let's pick this up. And then we're gonna actually throw the gun at him because the carbine bullets, they're so worthwhile. And yeah, we'll just pick this up mainly to throw at you. And then we're gonna crouch and then just
Oh, wait, here as well.
let's see. Okay, that's an infinite spawn point, I have realized. Okay, let's refocus. This is getting a little crazy. Oh, hello, friend. Alright. I just want to conserve as much of the carbine ammo as possible because it is such a good gun. Okay, alright. I guess we're gonna just take it and then start killing some things. Alright, slowly but surely. Gotta take it easy. Alright. So I think we're just, wow. I'm gonna, oh, hello. What? It said 100%. Well, you were trying to take me out. That's not cool. Oh wow, I didn't even see that. Let's roll all the way, roll back, pick it up, Dang it. Dang it. I was just being too... You can't save guns and weapons forever. Oh gosh, I forgot. Ugh. Just bang bang. And then throw the gun just because that's always funny. Alright, so we have the, in this layout, we have the mercenary. And we will go ahead and roll back this way and then try to fire at him. Yeah, just get it over with. Yeah. Okay, so the challenge is starting. That is good. I mean, it started last level, honestly, but... Okay. Should not have gone into this with a revolver. Lesson learned. Alright, so let's just do a simple takedown. Alright. And then just one thing there. Alright, let's see. Can I get him? Roll! Okay. And then we'll refocus. We're gonna wait. Wait for it. Wait for it. All right. And then let's see. Yeah, parry. And then strike. And then we're just gonna start killing everything with the carbine. It's just a brawler though. Let's not really start handling a brawler. Because he goes down so easy like that. And we gotta go, whoa. Okay. 2 in the head to make sure he's dead, and then roll. Roll. Dang it. Alright, let's refocus. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I saw the 30 and I was like,
Yeah, you can strike. So he's stunned for a while. In the meantime, I will do a punch. And then a takedown. Yeah, that should be good. And then strike a view. Go here. Take this up. Do the parry. Do the strike. Do the takedown this way. And then shoot. gosh, that's forever away. He can't. Surely he wouldn't be able to hit me with a shotgun at that range, right? Right? Surely. Surely not. Okay. You know, you don't need to expend the entire clip, John. But, oh well. I don't know where that enforcer went. With the shotgun. Oh, is that...
And as far as bleeding, I'm assuming that means under the effect of.
Oh, gosh.
Well, arrow, the bleeding arrow, feels normal damage.
Oh, gosh. They're just waiting right there.
So I would be, okay, I have angelic blood, one damage per round to adjacent dead creatures, wow. Also, this is one
Okay, well, that was kind of crappy. Okay. Now we got the throwing gun, because it is a better thrown weapon than a used weapon. So then let's do this. Roll. Yeah. Let's roll back. I think I'll have enough time. Yeah, I will. Hang. Take that. Alright, and then shotgun. Whew. Slowly but surely. Oh gosh.
Yeah, major creation has major.
Roll. Refocus. Yep. Okay, so I need to go up the stairs.
No, that
Okay.
I'm assuming that's why.
No, I didn't want to. Wait. Dang it. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's see if this happens. Because of course. Fine. Let's do this at the beginning. Alright. I'm just trying to get out of the mindset of trying to do the grunts perfectly, I guess, because I really can't. I mean, what are you, some kind of John Wick? Trying to walk into my bullets? Just going back and forth. tie. And then we pick up the carbine. We will refocus. And let's go. Alright, so one more time without the oops, hopefully. That guy is way back there. Let's just keep on going. Catch up, surely. And we'll meet that guy up in just a moment. Alright, and... Oh, hello, Brawler. Okay. So let's go into... so don't need to worry about him. As in him by the heavyweight because he's unarmed. So we'll just go ahead and step on over here and then we'll just do a simple takedown for this guy. And then we'll push that guy over here. Well, can't say I didn't deserve that. Throw it. And then let's do a takedown over here. Yeah. I just went totally dumb there. I'm sorry, folks. Thank you for being patient with my horribleness. Okay. Alright. And we'll just go blam. Never saw it coming, literally. Oh, hello, friendo. I will go ahead and take this. Thank you. And we'll meet our friend Brawler with a little bit of a takedown. Oh, hello! Everyone's there. Never mind. Whoopsie. Hello. Hello, everyone. Alright. We'll refocus, might as well. And then we'll do a takedown to here. And then we'll walk back that way and hopefully, yep. And roll that way. Roll that way, roll that way. Oh gosh, they're flanking. Alright, so let's throw the gun. I do not know how that did not hit me. Parry. Just finish me off. Okay, I'll wait to use the bandages until after this first wave. And I don't know why I'm doing so horrible now. And let's just wait for him, and then we'll do the takedown. I do appreciate how they're just sliding down the various things. Oops. I will buzz them back later. Alright. Take that gun in your face, never mind. Okay, we'll refocus. And then... Parry. Will strike. We'll take you down to Silly Town. refocus again. We're going to play a little bit of cat and mouse at the moment. And hopefully they'll split off. No, they won't. No! Whoopsie. The game got upset at me, obviously. It was like, why are you dying so much? Do you even know how to play this game? No, I don't. Obviously. I'm letting everyone down. I apologize. But let's just put this up for a little bit. There we go. That's so much better right now.
Because then it would be fewer lawyers that are willing to accept the case and they have to do it.
Oh gosh. So how's everyone else doing over there in cyberspace land? Cyberpunk land, maybe even.
So, even if the head of the Lawyers Guild can help, he would still technically be useful. Various contacts.
There we go. All right. Oh my gosh. Wait a second. Is this really only at the 3rd level? It is. Okay. All right. Come back here. I must throw my gun at you. And then I must have your gun. Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's move up to meet our friend. Can we take him down this way? Nope. Let's just back up a bit. And then... So many people. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We'll change your stance. Let's try to dodge. And dodge again. Alright. Alright, you. Let's try to move and hopefully we won't. Oh well. Okay, so unfortunately. Alright. So there we go, a finally useful use of the push mechanic. Okay, so let's refocus. Let's grab this. And I will bandage. I just want to make sure no one is coming that way. Okay. Whew. That was intense. A little bit there. Okay, alright, I just wanted to make sure. I will pick up the carbine. So far, so clear. Okay, well that's a decent hit chance, so let's see if we can actually do it. One shot, one kill. Thank you very much. Oh, do you want to be the silliest of gooses? Because you can be a silly goose. I can make you a silly goose if you like. One shot, one kill again. Alright. And I'm just going to do a quick search around. I know there was a door that opened. I'm going to refocus. Just might as well get it back to max. Nope. And then we'll change our stance because we saw that one guy who was coming. I just want to take care of him. Okay. That might be an infinite spawn point. Alright. In that case, well, we'll see. Yep. That's just gonna keep on spawning dudes, I feel like. And then let's... Yep, I knew it. And then we'll roll back here. Wait a moment. And then let's throw the gun. Because reasons. Stupid reasons. Oh, dang it. Refocus. I don't know what he was doing. He saw me. Alright, and then with this guy, okay, we'll definitely throw the gun. Oh, oh gosh. Okay. Very helpful. Thank you. Alright, so I am also streaming this on the Twitcheries. Yep. And I made a dumb choice because I thought he was already dead. Let's see. Yep, he's just gonna hurt me no matter what. So let's just try to move away. Yeah. I knew that wasn't gonna work. That's fine. And then we'll just hit him silly. Boom, bam. Now you're dead. Oh well. Alright, so I think it's so close. The level's so close. Oh yeah, I gotta go up those stairs. The stairs of doom. Hmm? Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's tons of enemies. And let's see, I can maybe get... Nope. Alright. Let's crouch down so we'll have a better bit of accuracy. When he comes around the corner. I see you, buddy. I see you. Come on. There we go. Big mistake. Alright. Roll. Combat roll up these stairs like, you know. Action hero. Oh, hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. And then we'll just change our stance. Because... Yep. And we'll just have to take that. Alright, well I think that's it. Let's find out. And yeah. We survived. Let's see how this nonsense went. Slightly glitchy. There's gonna be a lot of gun throwing, I think. They just love that pillar. Oh my gosh. I'm like, nope. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Just rolling out of the way. Just get out of here. Gotta make sure I'm out of the way of that guy behind me, and then throw the gun and give me your gun. And I'll still take it.
Another pillar.
Yep. Pillar lovers indeed. And then got a bandage up. Just making sure there's nothing too crazy. So I can get the carbine and start making my way towards the end of the level. And that was a great sniper shot. That was like all the way across the map with this gun. And I'm just totally messing with that gun for no reason. More throwing of the guns. And don't know how he didn't get me. That was just luck right there. And yeah. And give me your gun. Golly, that was just so embarrassing. I don't know why I thought he was dead. And 1, and a 2, and a 3. Oh my gosh. I can't. Well, it's only going to get harder from here, folks. So, yeah, I know I said early in the stream I thought I was going to make it to the end. No, maybe it was the end of this level, but not the end of the game. I don't know why I thought I was going to beat the whole game tonight. Alright, so. Oh, I just have to make it to right there. That's easy. Easy as cherry cake, as they say. Okay, hello, martial arts friendo. And of course there's someone else in here. Yeah, this will be fine. Yeah, I'll pick that one up. Sure. You always need to clear a room. I'll just go in thinking everything's fine. And let's refocus real quick. Oh gosh, I didn't realize he came up behind me. Okay, alright, well let's... Golly, those heavyweights sure move fast. Alright, let's pick up this. Actually, let's go ahead and finish off our gun. Now we can pick this up. So on the head to make sure they're dead. Okay, sure. Not sure what you were thinking there, buddy. And I know the door opened above me. So let's call this elevator. 6 seconds to run and hide for a second. Yeah, I'll keep on running and hiding. Oh gosh, okay. Let's just keep on running and hiding. And I will probably be getting that revolver in just a moment. Alright, let's go pop. Pop, pop, and then take you down here. Pop. Throw the gun at you. Pick up the revolver. Just fighting withdrawal. Oh.
I'm trying to decipher whether or not it's a joke or whether it's serious. Yeah. Serious things that happen in the past that are joking.
All right. All right. Well, that's actually a really good use of the revolver. Get them stunned, and then you can take them out with 2 hits. All right. Let's get the shotgun. Thinking there, buddy. Alright, let's go back to the elevator. I'm sure there's plenty of folks waiting to say hello. Or maybe not. Okay, great. That was... I don't think I died that level. Yeah, I think this was a first try, one and done thing. That was pretty good. And again, some of these guys are just awful shots. Like, seriously. That guy. Bulletproof vest or something. And I don't know why the blood is pink. It's a John Wick game. It should not be pink, but whatever. And ring the elevator and go, oh no, there's a lot of people here. Let's back up for a second. And then... just face throw that gun. And boom, boom. Boom. Go down. Take shoddy. Very happy about how effective the shotgun is at a distance. But we'll see how it goes for the next level. It might not be. Alright, 2 more levels. And then we are going to be... I'm going to show you something else. Oh, it really wasn't. You're, that guy I think is a dead man. Okay, so. Let's do a takedown. Let's see. What was it? Oh, I thought I was striking. Boo. Alright, I will actually just go in here and bandage up. Okay, let's... Oh, I can manage the works. Okay. shotgun, be my guest. It's not. It says hello very well, especially if you're walking right up to it. Alright. Unfortunately, now I'm stuck with a revolver, which is definitely. Well, I mean, now that I know how to use it semi-effectively. Alright. Let's refocus. And yeah, we'll pick up the 9mm for now. It might change. Okay. I mean, oh, hello. There you go. Don't run from me. Don't you run from me. Because, yeah, I'll take the shotgun for sure. Alright. Just a brawler and then withdrawals. And security with 9mm. Okay. And a machine pistol. Alright, so let's be smart about this. Let's see, where can we take him down at? Ow. So we'll just fire. And wait. Dang it. And then we'll just do the takedown to take him out. He's not out yet. Okay. Now you're out. Focus. I should have picked up that gun. Well, that's fine. Shotgun's still good. So, Egg, if you're still there, do you still think the DC is better than John Wick? After seeing this nonsense? Oh, is that it? Okay, I'll take it. Alright. It's only died once. Wow. Can't believe they got the drop on me, but they did. Out of bandages. Out of everything else. But we're on the last stage of this level. I'm just glad that I didn't keep the revolver for very long. I'm like, what? Oh. Where are you going, buddy? Yeah, I definitely prefer these kind of levels with a little bit more open spacing. Yeah, golly, that was just awful. Yeah, honestly, it was a good choice. I kept the shotgun through this next part. Because whenever they're that close, one hit, one kill. One shot, one kill, rather. Yeah, this should be it. Withdrawal. Golly. Made it from the very deepest part of this bank vault to the exit. I imagine this is going to be where things get quite a bit trickier. Ooh. Carbine, don't mind if I do.
Yeah, I think it's something like that. I know actual rules, but I'm basing it on existing actual levels. Something's wrong.
Okay, so that is the way to go to exit. Yeah, I don't need to use the carbine on those jerks. I will on this trick though. And since I have extras. Come on, buddy. Oh, whoops. No, I didn't want to pick up that one yet. There we go. Alright. Now we can pick up this one.
It costs 1,000 bucks.
Alright. Well, yeah, might as well. Yikes. Okay, well. How about. Yeah, now we do the strum. Yeah. Let's go this way. And then we'll do. Take down that way. Where is the exit? Oh my gosh, that is a long, long way. Okay. Alright. Now, I wonder if I need to climb the stairs. No, it looks like this is the way. Okay. Ooh, buddy, buddy, buddy. Oh dear. Okay. That's not the best. Okay, so this is a bit of a problem. Alright, we're going back to the other carbine. I'm just glad there's not infinite respawns here. That would be a no bueno thing. Crouch.
What is the difference between sub-12 and fast?
Okay.
Oh, the spell level is multiplied by the spell usage caster level times 1,000.
And there we go. Throw gun. There we go. that's one way to deal with a bunch of nonsense. Alright. Actually, we'll take this one. Alright. Now, back to where we were going to. And actually, I'll take 9mm. Even though the machine pistol is faster, it just, ugh. I hate that it goes through every single bullet. And you can't move anywhere in between shots. Oh my goodness, hello! I see the rating. Did it pop up on the stream? The raid thing? Hello, felons. How are you all doing? I'm glad it worked this time. So I'm streaming from the store this time. Hence the picture of Pod in the corner. Awesome. Oh wait, I think it's saying. Oh no, those are just the other things. So yeah, that is my. So I unfortunately I can't take Pod to the store. So you know he let me use that picture as a stand-in for him. So he's just if John Wick had a dog, I mean a actual fighting dog besides the ones from Part 3, I think that would be a good version. Yay! I'm glad the alert popped up. So, by the way, in Smash Brothers, I hear that there's a new Smash character that came out. I think it's something like this. Someone with a long sword. So, yeah. It's actually, I'll show it to you later after this.
No, I've seen the character.
Oh, have you seen this version of the character though? That's my mom. Way back in the day, in the before times when we didn't need masks everywhere. At One Stop Anime before they moved, she had a Sephiroth sword, and unfortunately it got lost in the move. So, it sucks. So, anyways, this is, Mom was very amazing, and I'm just so sad that I can't find that anymore. And oh my goodness, I'm getting so many notifications right now. Anyways, so John Wick, Hex. This is a semi-turn-based game. Sorry, got lost. So I think I'm almost at the end of this level, or at least I hope I am. Oh, have someone blocking the door. That's fine. This is, oh goodness. Okay, so that might be a problem. Where am I at? Okay, so let's block our line of sight there. And we'll do a little bit of crouching action. And that's fine. You know what, let's just throw it. Throw the gun, I didn't need it anymore anyways. And I think that's it. I think we're good. Woo! Alright, so let's see this in real time. Yeah, that didn't work too well. I had to switch out to my carbine. Tune ahead to make sure they're dead. And I'm like, nope, I didn't want to drop that gun. Alright. And then just gotta make my way down the stairs. Yeah, this is my favorite part of the game, is like seeing what you did in real time. As I just throw the gun, I'm like, oh, maybe I needed that gun against all these guys. I was like trying to pick up that gun. I'm like, nope, not gonna work. All right, let's lure him back. As I throw the gun again, and I'm like, I don't know why I did that. But since there's only one of them, it was a lot safer to throw the gun at him. And then he goes down. I don't need that anymore anyways, you're done. Oh my gosh. Whew. That was a rough series of levels. Oh my gosh. Well, so in order to do this all, like, I was getting close on time. The time was good. Honestly, if I just didn't need to use the bandages, I might have been pretty good. So,
I don't remember where I saw it. I'm just wondering.
yep. So that was the end of the series levels.
An important location from there she controls my entire operation. She's my most loyal lieutenant. She's my daughter, a renowned monster. War slander. Your kind will stop enough to ensure fealty. You surely stay under your heel.
You have yet to feel that, my friend. Whatever your grievances are, we play no part in your petty squabble with the High Table.
You are everything. You're their infrastructure. You're their illusion of class and etiquette, which they think shields them from the judgment of the gods above even them. You are the embodiment of their corruption, their hypocrisy. Cover themselves in rules and coins and bullshit, and they think that makes them human.
And so you decided to start a war.
You think I started this?
I know you did.
My father!
Is no longer with us. The sins you perceive against him do not justify your own.
The only sins that matter now are those of Wick. Against my family. Because what he did next was unforgivable.
Oh boy. So, yeah, they got the actual or the actual actors for the game. I mean, unfortunately, Keanu Reeves is completely silent in this game because he's just, this takes place before he ever met Helen. So it's like, a couple years before the John Wick movies themselves. So, but yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, they got, golly, I forget his name, but the guy from Fringe and stuff like that, they got his, him, and then, yeah, Ian McShane's too, so I really appreciate that. So let's see. Whoops. Alright, so I'll do a little bit of this level. At least. We'll see how well I do. Because it took me almost 2 hours to go through the whole bank thing, and that was crazy. If you're okay with that. Or were you wanting to use the... Alright. So normally what you get to do, because in the bank level, you're surprised and caught off guard, so you don't get to prepare anything, but it's kind of like, if you've watched John Wick Part 2, when he goes to the catacombs, he's scouting out the locations, stashes the weapons, you get to do that. And you also get to go tailoring, which is amazing. So
Oh, wait, no, I can't make those.
I will.
Yeah,
I roll a lot,
60 days.
and honestly, I never go for stashes anyways. So, and very much 100% agree. Like, yeah, Ian McShane. All right, and dodging, probably not.
In that month, no one shows up to be able to.
Let's see. We can do one more.
But you're not, you don't know.
You know what? That's good. And then let's see. Oh, we can't do that. We'll stash the. You know, yeah, we'll just stash a 9mm since you can't save coins. Entrance, it's cold out here. It'll be colder within the stronghold. So, let's see what happens. I don't know if you're able to message Undaunted, but I know that she was looking for kind of a turn-based game. If you want to give her a buzz and let her know if she's not streaming herself. So, let's see. We have a couple different types of enemies. We have the brawlers, martial artists, and heavyweights who are all just completely melee, so I can shoot them up if I want to, but I like to save the bullets for the people that do the shooting back at me. So, alright, and let me just make sure that there's no one else around. Nope, alright. Oh, hello, friend. Let's just take you down. And then... And then we'll take you down as well. Okay. So far, so good. And yeah, if you do things silently, yeah, the enemies won't react because they're not hearing gun noises and stuff like that, so... unfortunately, this is where we're gonna have to start getting loud. I think. We'll see. Maybe he didn't see me? Nope, nope, they saw. Okay, well. Holy moly. Okay. Yikes. Okay. So brawlers, brawler knows what's up. Yikes. Okay. So this was not a good start. Okay. All right, let's wait a moment. Let's see. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Just, yeah, let's just restart. Taking off? All right, well, see you, I guess, tomorrow for the chessing things.
Yes, for the chessing. Are you playing me a game in chessing too?
Yeah, I'm on. I'll do it online too if you want.
What? Online?
I mean,
In person?
in person or online, either way. Les Torres. Yep. All right. So, but whenever you restart, the map resets and everything, so it's not necessarily the same layout and stuff. Tex, do you want to say anything as my co-host now?
Don't die.
Okay, say something that's gonna, like, that actually is, like, possible.
Don't get shot.
Okay, let's not get crazy here.
Do a barrel roll.
I can do barrel rolls. I can do those all day long. Yeah, I can do those all day long. Whoop. Whoops. Okay, well let's just start this party off. Okay, let's roll this looking at 3 different points of attack there. And this is one of those games where, oh my gosh, if you reload your magazine, it resets the entire clip. So, you know, you gotta wait until you're out of bullets, actually. Oh. Alright, so let's just shoot this guy. And then we'll duck. And wait a moment for this guy to come around the corner. Alright, any more partiers? Yes, more partiers. Alright, any more partiers? Yes, more partiers. Okay, anyone else? Which way do I need to go? All the way up there? Alright, let's try to go this way. Ooh boy, that looks great. That's obviously going to be good news. So, even though I do have 2 clips left, or 2 bullets left in the clip, magazine, however you want to say it, it's just, I don't want to try to worry about reloading in the middle of this nonsense that's about to come up. And it is going to be complete nonsense. Alright, let's crouch, because crouching makes it harder for them to hit me, and easier for me to hit them. And then let's roll out of the way. I said let's roll out of the way. Alright, let's wait. Alright. Keep on going. Yeah, it was on sale for like $14.99 a week ago. I don't know if it's still on sale. I got the physical version of it though at full price of like $24.99 before I realized it was on sale digitally. So, you know, yay for me being a dope. I think we're good. Wow. So that was a billion times better than the first go around. And I do appreciate how the shots actually go, you know, chest to the head, like in the movie. Yeah, I know. I wish I brought the actual case. It's on my Facebook and Instagram. Yeah, but I don't think he actually does the chest to the head with the with any other gun except for his starter gun. Oh, the rolling is so crazy, and whenever you try to do John Wick mode, not the song, but the actual, you know, game name, yeah, you roll everywhere. Tex has watched me restart levels like 20 times or something. He's a very patient roomie. Alright, the wheels. Less populated than the entrance. A shame these vehicles won't provide an escape for them. Because I'm taking them all out. And not taking them out for food. So basically, each level, as in like each like kind of broad level.
John Wick lies to himself that his morality holds weight. All of you.
We live by rules. Simple rules. Rules that keep our baser instincts in check.
As I said, bullshit.
I am confused. You speak of your birthright but dismiss the institution that would empower that birthright. Perhaps you are confused.
No, I am free.
Your freedom had a price. Your father paid it. I fear your daughter may have done so also.
Okay. So you might notice that thing up top as well, and I'll go into John Wick mode in just a second. The thing up top is the timelines. Yours is always the very top, and then any enemies are below that. So if I throw my gun, it's gonna hit the guy that's gonna do the shooting, which is this guy. Whoever's kind of like bolded is who you're targeting. So I have a little bit of time with this guy. This guy, not so much. So, and I'm out of clips for my handgun. But yeah, so with every level, you have to beat a certain time. Like, for example, if you beat the level in like 9 minutes, you get par for the time. And it's not 9 real life minutes, it's 9 minutes in game time. Like that whole bank level, I did that in like 10 minutes, even though it took like 2 hours to do the whole thing. In the game time. And then you have to use so many different weapons, you have to have a minimum shot accuracy, and you can basically not get hit to do the John Wick mode. So, like I said, Tex is a very, very patient roomie for that. So yeah, let's throw the thing at him, and then we're just gonna move. Okay, well, that didn't help. So we're gonna go ahead and take this up. We're gonna do a takedown. Actually, wait a second. I think I can. Okay, so there is a parry move, which is a real quick thing that you can do, which basically stuns the guy that you're fighting. And then, unfortunately, that is not gonna help. So let's hopefully. Okay. That's fine. And then throw the gun at that guy to stun him. Pick up the shotgun. And yep. And then refocus, which is what will regain my like takedowns and all that sort of stuff. Yep, let's just throw our gun again. We're gonna be doing that a lot. And then we'll shoot. I just hate my gun so much. Alright, we'll pick up the SMG. And yep. Dang it. Refocus again. And then let's see. Alright, sweet. Now we'll pick up the, well, let's pick up one of the 9mm first. And just in case. And roll in. I need to go all the way, oh my gosh. Okay, this will be fun. Okay. Alright, we'll get the shotgun now. And we'll get our focus back from the fun yet completely unnecessary rolls. And keep on going. Oops, barrel in the way there. Unfortunately, there's no like environmental kills or anything like that, but that's fine with me. Where do I go? Oh. Hello. Yes. Hold my gun for me, will you? Thank you. dear. Let's. Ow. I did not see that. Okay. That was. That's on me. Oh. Oh gosh. Okay, well this is. Mistakes have been made. Eh? Okay, let's try that one more time without any blundering oopses. Because, fools rush in, and I am a huge fool, obviously.
John Wick lies to himself that his morality holds weight. All of you do.
We live by rules. Simple rules. Rules that keep our baser instincts in check.
As I said, bullshit.
I am confused. You speak of your birthright, but dismiss the institution that would empower that birthright. Perhaps
Oh my gosh, this is going so badly.
I am free.
Your freedom had a price. Your father paid it. I fear your daughter may have done so also.
Okay, let's do the takedown. Okay, let's... Now I remember what I did. I crouched and did more rolling.
Not bad.
Thank you, Tex. Any other helpful advice?
Do a barrel roll.
Okay, you're actually
John
not
Wick
wrong on
lies
that.
to himself
So
that
I will
his
do that.
morality
Yes.
holds weight.
Barrel
All of you
rolls.
do.
we live by rules. Simple
Barrel
rules.
rolls.
Rules that keep our baser instincts in check.
As I said, bullshit.
I am confused. You speak of your birthright, but dismiss the institution that would empower that birthright. Perhaps you are confused.
No, I am free.
Your freedom had a price. Your father paid it. I fear your daughter may have done so also.
Hey, welcome home. Glad you all came. I hope you had a good time. You missed the bank job, but you're just in time for the barrel roll sequence.
All of you do.
We live by rules. Simple rules. Rules that keep our baser instincts in check.
As I said, bullshit.
I am confused. You speak of your birthright, but dismiss the institution that would empower that
gosh.
birthright. Perhaps you are confused.
No, I am free.
Your freedom had a price. Your father paid it. I fear your daughter may have done so also.
Yeah, this is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well. All the barrel rolls. I really hope I survive this because I definitely want to see all those in the instant replay. Okay, I think what I can do. Okay, there you all are. Alright, there we go. So basically I wanted to get them a little bit separated at least. So I should have enough time to fully get this guy taken out. And with the takedown. Dang it. Almost had it perfected. Oh well. That's okay. It's one shot. What's one shot gonna do? Okay, let's try this one more time without any oopsing. Good night. I'll take the SMG for now. I hate how it locks you in place for a bit, but we'll see how it goes. Just gotta take it a little bit slower. A little bit slower.
At this level,
Okay, let's conserve our ammo a little bit this time. And do a takedown. And he's out. Okay. Alright, how much noise generation attractiveness did that do? Probably quite a bit. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of what we should have done in the beginning. Oh, hello. I know you're there, buddy. Don't make me come over there. Okay, well, I won't come over there right now, but... Oh, are you moving? You moving? Oh, well, that's fine. That'll just look really weird whenever we get to the replay section. Okay, refocus. Oh! Sucker. Alright, and then... Got time with the brawler. Another thing that's a little bit irksome is you can't like pick up guns and save it. Oh, y'all take care. Have a good night. Thanks again for joining. Sorry I missed this. I was so focused. But yeah, have fun. Good luck on the runs and all the other stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys on your streams sooner or later. Yes, Fall Guys is weird. Yes, this is a weird version of Fall Guys indeed. Oh no, it's another elevator.
I don't think it would be helpful for any more riddles. That's the only thing I just...
Oh. I thought I heard someone behind that door. Oh, that's... Well, gotta ring that elevator. And a door open. I'll just go ahead and call the elevator real quick. 6 seconds. Okay, well, let's get you first. Just where they go. Don't get away from me. Alright, and then let's go ahead and... Dang it! I just wanted to leave. Okay. Let's dodge them. Whew, that was close. Golly, come on. Oh my gosh, that was... why? That was so dumb. Alright, let's see how this all went down. Throw that gun. So many rolls. And unnecessary hit right there. 2 unnecessary hits, but that's okay. Oh, just put it on the bar if you could, and we'll take care of it. Thank you again so much. Take care. Have a good night. Thank you again. Have a good night. And then... back and forth, waiting for this guy. I'm like, oh, are you here? Are you here? Oh, can't see you. Okay, that's fine. Are you here? Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. And finally came. I'll say, I thought that was an insta spawn. I can tell when an insta spawn comes up. Gosh, this is a mess of a room. Alright, ring around the rosy. Killed him faster, I would have been able to just leave right then and there. He's like, oh, dang it. Gotta come out, beat some more people up. Oh, gosh. Alright, I can find it. Nope. Alright, you're dead. Alright. Try to leave. Just like kick. Why? I'm always shaking my head like, why? Okay. Upstairs, a party is raging. Getting to higher ground is an essential first step. Because I'm going to party crash the heck out of this. Okay, well. Oh, hello. Well, I want to save my bullets. On someone who can shoot me back. Like that. Oh, hello everyone. Heavyweight, that's fine. I will take this revolver. I will say strike you, and then I will shoot you. Thank you very much for being a participant of the revolver experiment. Alright. So 9mm will get me so far. Let's get out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh gosh, I hate that all they're dropping are revolvers now. Oh well. We'll make it work. Somehow. As we roll upstairs. Oh. Okay, well, I have time to do that, so... Might die. Also, I might not. Ah. Okay, fine. You might have been right. Lay sigh, lay sigh. One more time without any oopses, hopefully. It just sucks that I start off with this 9mm and I can't really do much with it. And that's not good. Wonderful. walking past her. But hey, got that guy at least. Delayed reactions, you know.
I thought you said this fire smolders best.
Oh yeah, yeah, I died real fast. Because the guys had 9mm instead of the revolvers that take forever to load or to fire. All right, so that was a good start. And we'll throw the gun at this guy and miss completely, so we'll just parry and then take him down this way. And just move. Alright. Refocus. Bandage up. Alright. I knew it. No. Again, stuck with revolvers.
Yeah, I was gonna say the higher it.
Gonna roll that way.
A lot of things are useless when you're not prepared.
And we'll throw the gun that way. Go. Are you heading home?
What does that say? What does that say?
Well, I'm not dead. DC's not dead. Okay, so we'll stand up. Alright, so we'll take it down this way. Put that gun. This way. Yeah. Oh wow. Haven't seen a mercenary yet. Is there that guy? Yeah. don't, then you kill me. I understand. I know the penalty. I've played Don't Bring the Control-y Homie before. Let's just move back here. And out of their eyesight. Because I'd rather use that. Yep. Wait for a moment. That's why. That is why the revolver is usually not as good. Oh my goodness, using cover. Okay, and then just right. Alright. Now we'll pick up the SMG and hopefully get through this without any more mishaps.
Yeah, that's like, what, a refund though? Yeah, so that was just like. Legs, arguably legs are even more useful. You know? You can use your left foot, it's still there out there.
Why can I not roll?
Yes. Yeah, you would be, and you can still hit
Ooh.
with one leg.
Can I not roll that way? What about this way? I'll keep rolling that way.
Okay, so it was the pre, it was the card plus the last.
And then throw gun.
Okay, so. Oh, wait.
Eh. Yeah, that's why I don't like the SMGs and the other things, because they just keep you frozen for so long. Alright. What?
It says, bleh.
Dang it.
What? Oh. There's a dishonest fruit. Alive here.
friendo. Yeah, let's not use that. Ooh, shotgun. Yeah. Alrighty, I think we're good. I think we're finally good. I see that the icon says yes, we can exit. Can we make it? Can we make it? Whew. Alright, so how'd this go? Not well, I know. Isn't like, oh. Body wiggle. And that's why 9mm are better than revolvers, because all three of them couldn't beat my or millimeter speed. At least in the game. I mean, honestly, I would like a revolver over the 9mm. Hmm? No, I don't have any guns. I have like 4 swords, but oh wow. Yeah. I am a sword person, not a gun person. As I'm just rolling, gotta get out of here. I'm like, okay, I think the level's over. Yeah, the level's over, and it's like, nope. All those guys down there now. So I think this is the last. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyways, I know we're not done with this. We made it through 2.5 levels, and there's a level and a half left in the game entirely. So I think I'm gonna pause the game here. Ah, this was good. Yeah, I've been up since 5, so, you know, I'm a little tired.
5 a.m. or 5 p.m.?
5 a.m. I had to take care of dogs and stuff. So, yeah, that was good. I am super happy. And, you know, I'm definitely still loving the game and loving the replay values and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and, again, remember that we have the Smash tournament coming up in a week or so with that character. I'm pretty sure it's exactly that character. And then wine and painting Friday night, and trivia, online trivia on Saturday. So stay tuned for all those. You can catch them on our Facebook or our Instagram and stuff like that, or our webpage, chgcafe.com, where we have plenty of stuff, events, and other things I need to be keeping track of, but I haven't been lately. I'm sorry. But yeah, thank you again for chilling, watching, hanging out, and stuff like that. And I hope you all have a good night. Stay safe and take care. Bye-bye, Zels.